Oh, hello, dead person.
The control room.
Oh,
should be
that's a
off to the
vending
right.
machine.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
What's the melee? T. Did I loot you? I think so.
Got it. Heads down.
Don't turn around, combat drone. I'm not going to try and pickpocket you, don't worry. That was very good. No one can see or hear a thing. I am the ultimate assassin. I honestly can't tell if you're looking at me. I don't think so. Okay. I don't see any more hostiles. No, don't kill the tiny critters. Geothermal security office terminal access. Unlocked door. Warning: this facility is in a state of lockdown. Authorization passcode required. Perfect. Passcode Spacer Thompson. Personal files. Access log. Chester Higgins again, that hullhead, found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done, let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. Oh, this is the guy that we're part of his little militia. 25 for a locker. But it has the quest item in it, so...
Dang, that's impressive.
Wait, no it doesn't. Uh-oh. What did it say? Should be in my lockaway room for the foreseeable future. I don't know what that means. Is that this? I think so. It cost 54. That's a lot. Corrupted logic module. Perfect. Good loot. Hello?
Processing.
Nothing. There's nothing here.
Searching for.
I try to be sneaky. It's hard. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in here. We're going plasma. Bloop! That was cool. It's kind of like a burst rifle or a Spartan laser or something. Or railgun from like Halo 4. Seems cool. I guess there's just a ton of guns that have a bit of a wind up into a shot.
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins, you okay? Oh, I can't break that. Or at least I can't hit it with my hands.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh, that's a scary thing to hear. Break your legs. Oh, you're fine.
You're not real. You're not real.
Is that... Hello?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Screw.
I am real. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming, because I have sneak 30.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Back away slowly. I'll just be on my way. No, how long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Okay. What exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Sisty Pig?
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Yum. What happened? This place looks like it's been
Mechanicals lost their
abandoned.
bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
That's horrible.
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
The voices told them
I was
to
on
do it.
cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
Wow.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Ooh. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Indeed.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. Cool. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Energizing ointment. Okie dokie. I guess we're heading back up. Higgins is fine. Don't worry about Higgins. Yo, robots. How's it going? Modify behavior. Select new target. Automechanicals in this facility have been mandated to target intruders. Define intruders. All persons or entities not identified as property of Spacer's choice. Would you like to modify the definition of intruders? Define intruders as Spacer's choice automechanicals. Modified definition successfully forwarded to security. Please allow some time to process and remove all recently defined intruders. Sweet. Now they will destroy themselves. Okay, cool. Hello? I want to meet them. I want to watch them burn. Okay. Redirect power. Wait, what? No! Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. Okay. So I don't want to do this. I want to take the cities. Oh, wait, no. We get to redirect from here to one of the 2 places. Or from one of the 2 places. So we're good. We're good. to do the redirection? 3 switches
Three
must
switches.
be activated.
That'll be easy enough.
Yeah, Pravati. Surely. Couldn't possibly be guarded by robots or something, you know. Ah. Sure, I'll use 10 lockpicks for that. Grenade launcher, you say? Oh, hello. That's exciting. Time to try that out. So the assault rifle uses heavy, so I will just stick that there. Tossball blocker. No, we're good. I think. 40. I mean, 113's better. Let's see how it looks in the hand. That's pretty cool looking.
2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They'll all die? Or come home? Some combination of the two?
Mind the steam. You're liable to get
It did fire damage to me. I mean, temperature-wise, yes, but it's still very funny. That was not a good choice of weapon for that, I don't think. Let's put this back on. I think mechanicals probably take a bit more damage from electricity. Perfect.
One to go.
Did I do that last objective correctly? Yes. Good. Good. Which one of these do I do? From the geothermal plant. Adelaide proposed. Are these the same? Oh, this is the overarching one. Okay, I
We
see.
send the power to Miss McDevitt. What happens to the Vale? Here they come!
They'll be very unhappy. They'll probably die to the Marauders as well. But of those two choices, I know which I'm picking. It was weird to hear the grabbing a ladder sound just
I'm
for the
not sure what
first
the ride is.
grab.
Alls I know is this.
Yeah.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your
I
opinion.
don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
The deserters are a community. I can't just destroy what they
Miss
built.
McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
Sorry, Pavardi. I might lose
That
you
was
as
I
a
had to say.
possible companion, but
Really? I mean, wow.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Redirect power. Safety failures detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Are you sure you want to continue? Power is currently being distributed to 2 places. Redirect to the Botanical Laboratory. Uh-oh. Additional structure damage detected. Permanent power failure detected in Edgewater. Blatant disregard for Spacer's Choice property has been logged. Please report yourself to your designated supervisor for an immediate reprimand. Your reputation with the faction has changed. If enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leave it for a few days. We'll calm things down. People of Halcyon have memories. But so do the people of her place. Oh, you're gonna be
I
mad.
can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are
Oh,
going to be all
okay.
right now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
Interesting. Why does it say Reed Thompson? Are we supposed to go there and say, yeah, we screwed over your town? Reed must be furious. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna play dumb, and it's gonna be awesome. Whoa, hello. Okay. How do we get out? There's gotta be a... Oh, there we go. We can jump on that. Oh, this thing's big. This is like LMG big. Maybe bigger? Not as long, but definitely a larger barrel. I wonder how many bullets it uses. Per shot, I mean. Those are mines. Oh, hello. River hideout discovered. 5 lockpicks for a safe. Nice. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk button to see the available perks. Nice. Tarmac and cheese. Ugh.
Okay, gone quiet.
Ugh. Alright. Skills. Wait, where? Perks? I wasn't paying attention, apparently. Oh, Parvati is their own menu. This companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Cool. You have a 131 hammer? That's cool. You can have this assault rifle if you want. And then you get a perk. Increases your engineering skill when Parvati is in the party. Decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies, making them less likely to attack this companion. Oh, that's nice. Increase the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. And increase the max health. Let's do engineering. Oh. Apply. Yes. And I leveled up as well, which is nice. Okay. We're already so close to level 20 inspiration. I'm going for that. Let's put the rest of the points into ranged. Companion 1 ability, Companion 2 ability with C and V. Okay. Cool. Let's see what you can do. Once we encounter enemies next. Which looks like they're right above us.
Get ready.
Well, that was cool. Did you just... Oh, it's stunned. I was like, did you just one-shot that thing? That's wild. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I've taken N-ray damage. That seems bad. Oh, God. Primals are still too much for me, apparently. Did we get that level up? I think so. Okay. You're gonna stay very close with me.
I'm on my way.
Keep coming. Don't get aggro on the primals. Though I did just run the opposite direction from the objective. So that's nice. That's why we didn't see the primals at this end, because we're at the end we entered.
Coming.
Whoa, hello! Whomp!
That's the last of them.
Nice. Piecemeal helmet. Let's check that out. Sunglasses. Hack +5. Exude leadership and command in this pair of B&O glasses. The Manager. Tinted and mirrored versions also available. Some planets excluded. See our pamphlet. That's very funny. Worker outfit. That's actually kind of cool looking. Melee weapon skills +5 or tech skills +5. I mean, it's level 6, so it has to be twice as good. And clothing is even lighter than light, right? That's how that works, probably, maybe. Oh, was that a mine noise, or was that the wreckage discovered noise? Hey, Reed. How's the city doing? Not good? Oh, that's a shame. I needed your power regulator, though, so, like, can you blame me? Are they all hostile now? No. Spectrum vodka. A glass for every class. That's silly. Let's go get this energy regulator. Wait, what? Why are you down here?
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn.
That's a shame.
I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
I like Adelaide's plants more than you.
That power regulator is company property.
Cool story.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Oh, I don't have Intimidate 30? No!
You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Are you out of your mind?
What?
You just killed him.
Maybe. Killed who?
Mr. Thompson. Reed Thompson. You know, my boss. I can't. I need to leave.
Yeah, that's
I need
fair.
To get away from here. I need to get away from you.
Reed was treating you like garbage. Okay, this is just kind of a lie.
You killed Mr. Thompson for
Yeah,
talking
this
down
is...
his nose at me?
Yeah.
You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just...
Yeah, no.
move on.
No, 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 no.
I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
Cool stuff. I mean, I'm about to kill a bunch of the people who are in this town anyway. Wait, maybe I could have snuck past them. That's interesting. That's definitely a thing I didn't think about. Like, yeah, Mr. Thompson's dying sucks, but like, I just killed 6 other people from this town. I refuse to give that person main enemy energy. Tab, skills, and perks. What do I want? Faster walk speed. Now that I know that Intimidate 30 is a breakpoint. I don't see anyone. Yes, I do want your streetwear as well. I wasn't planning on playing this like this, but here we are. That's pretty cool looking. Nah, honestly, neither of them look super cool. With this clothing specifically. It's just not bulky enough to go with the helmet. Yeah, we can just leave. You should leave. You shouldn't be with me anymore. Okay, never mind. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Yeah, you stay away. I'm really quite lean. You wouldn't actually get a lot of calories from me.
No!
And I will fight back. Uh-oh. Oh, plasma's really good against these ones.
That's the last of them.
Primal Hide. Worth 50. That's quite a bit of change.
We can handle this.
Goodbye. Good shooting. I don't know what your morals were before, but we're all gonna feel like crap at the end of this. I hope everyone in that town moves to the deserters.
Is this your
And
ship?
helps making trees.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeps you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had
She
a choice.
shouldn't choose
I want to
this.
ask you something, and you can say no. But
She seemed really
can I come?
annoyed that I killed her boss.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Sweet.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
And he is a cold-blooded killer. I needed the power regulator to save all the people on Hope.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
What?
What can I do for you, Captain?
You want them all dead? Okay.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Can you walk me through it?
Step 1. Pick up your power regulator. Step 2. Approach the terminal located in our engine room. Step 3. Insert power regulator. Step 4. Celebrate. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. I could have gotten more XP from actually using my engineering there, but hearing that was funny. Leg break. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. Flaw tutorial. During your adventures, things may happen to your character that can trigger a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with a perk. The choice is yours. Acrophobia. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. What? -1 dexterity, -1 perception, -1 temperament. Oh dear. Ah, that seems real bad. For 1 perk point? I guess that's 2 levels. Sure. Why not? Carrying capacity? Or just speed? Probably just speed. Fast travel while encumbered. Sure, vendor prices. Why not? No, that seems bad. Let's just go more health. Let's get more carrying capacity. Then I don't have to think about selling stuff as often. I don't know if that'll end up being worth
What
it.
can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here!
We have received a communication request.
Against
from
all
Dr.
odds,
Phineas Wells.
the unreliable takes flight. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal.
Oh.
Thawing, I assure you.
I have been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Okay.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying.
Basic
The chairman, the minister,
necessities.
and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Fine. I'll have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design. Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Camo?
I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Okay. Sure, thank you. No, I'll figure it out. I don't need to ask what it is.
To get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The
That's a lie.
interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Okay. We're gonna go talk with... No, this is the holographic shroud. Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted areas, provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. That's cool. So if we have the access card, we can just... Cool. Forged under pressure, this decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Sometimes, when faced with a choice, the only proper response is to annihilate the people asking you to make it. +7 dialogue skill is pretty wild. Yeah. I kind of love it. No. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Why are these different? Oh, level 1 versus level 3 light pistol. Okay. I don't use this. This is expensive. We're putting this back on. And I think we're putting this back on. I'm putting this back on as well. Okay. So, junk. I think that we are good. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Hawthorne's unread messages. From you, Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, well, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around to your spacer buddies. I hope it'll amuse you while you're out adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely intentional. Cool. Bin. I'm gonna drop something here, because we might be able to get it back later. Let's put these sunglasses in there. And if that bin resets, when we come back to it later, we'll know. There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched in its chassis includes the letters Sam. Cool. A stern older man with warm eyes. Oh, this is Parvati's place. I'm not going to steal stuff from you. And there's a bunch more cabins. Ooh, yummy. Bathroom. Let's skadoodle out of this caboodle. And break your legs! Oh, didn't break your legs. Well, that's, I suppose, probably a good thing. Next planet we go! Oh, we have a lot of options. So Terra 2 was the planet we just went to. I think? I'm not sure. I am... Let's go to Phineas's lab. Have a look around.
We have...
Welcome to the system map. Here you can see the planets and systems, as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location that you have unlocked, though some landing bays require special codes and keys before they allow you to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home or
Successfully
at work.
arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Or would you like to do the honors?
Honor.
You. So we can get up to 6 crewmates? That's pretty cool.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
Oh, damn it, blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Shrink ray? Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Okay.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device.
Yes, I have. Ah.
Known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them.
Oh, you're dead.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Okay. Cool. Bubbles. Hi. So it only lasts for a tiny bit of time. Is that all we got in here? Extinguish plasma cutter before returning to pocket. Phineas and Wells. Hack 20 bypass. Yeah. Sending no response. Sending no response. Sending no response. Sending no response. Cause undetermined. Original message appended. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be present in Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate, Dirtside, Terra 2, near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23.7%. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. P. We don't know who sent this, so that's nice. No, to H. Blythe.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
Yes, it is. I am aware. Mop up melted pig. Yum. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Bye! The way it had us pick companions makes me think there's gonna be combat here one day. It seems that day is not today, however. Oh no! I never went back to the guy that wanted me to help him in the resistance. Alright, I guess we're going back to Terra 2.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
And then I do this?
Welcome back, Captain.
No.
How can I be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto mechanical? Sam gathering dust in the janitor's
The
closet?
unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify Sam. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. How do we get down to the surface, though? First SAM result. Experimental note 01695. Do not forget you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. Should not be too difficult to get it up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some might say a clean, mean killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of factory standard part Suds Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat-modified replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to. Ah, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and it's not turning up anytime soon. But, good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper I can, filch. The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop, back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Okay. I don't need that, but I can sell it, so. Or disassemble it.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I figured it out. Wait, didn't I?
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay. Oh. I need to go back there now. Whoops. Maybe I did talk to him. No, I don't think I did. We'll head down there. Did we actually land this time? Oh, you hate me! That makes sense. Now I understand the whole "are you sure" thing. Sorry, Ludwig. You were so tiny. Board approved, Halcyon, board mandated, buy now. Auto mag pistol? Oh. Plasma cutter. Oh. How much does this cost? It says sell value 70. Oh, it costs 1,200. So if I spend everything I have. Sell. Medium armor, hack +7. I'm gonna sell that. Alright. We're up to 1982. I'm cool buying this thing. I'm cool buying this thing. Level 7. This feels like it's gonna deal some good damage. Does it use ammo? Because that would kind of suck. Good, good. It's just melee. Okay. Now we know that we have nothing to do there. Groundbreaker. No, I want to finish looking around at Phineas's logs. Because I looked at one of them, but I didn't look at the one that mattered, apparently. Phineas's top secret lab. So is this the one that our companion's holding? I don't know. Here. If it is, you now have shock. Select the quest that actually is what you're trying to do so that you know how to get there. Wait, what? I can just access his? Or is this mine? Oh, welcome, Captain. I didn't need to travel here. I'm just dumb. 2. 1. Shrink ray. Note to self, remember this later. No, better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continually. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality, with my own 2 eyes, a sublimely powerful weapon in Wells's lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the gray hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if I had asked just a smidgen more nicely. He called it a shrink ray, but wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievements of the other scientists who dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I had heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind and science's cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories. To be honest. Laying eyes on Wells's shrink ray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors, more to be had. The last time I got sloshed, was imbibing at the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udam was really free with the drinks. He seems like an okay fellow. I shamelessly, but subtly, eavesdropped on 2 Mardits? Yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who'd claimed he'd made a huge discovery that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that one before. Like none of us have heard Like none of us had heard that one before. But here's the good part. The Mardits said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power, or something similar. A strange weapon with a special power created by a crazy lab coat. Sure fits the bill. Could be another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Black market leads. Why won't Wells just give the shrink ray to me? Blast him to the depths of the labyrinth on Tartarus and back. Let the records show I did apologize for shutting him down 5 times. But, architect be damned, it's just sitting there, neglected and gathering dust. Should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission, or breaking expensive equipment when he said it wasn't ready yet, and that even if it were, he couldn't entrust it to someone like me. What does that even mean, I ask? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out the good, hardworking folks of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associations, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I've been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of these science weapons through Halcyon. If gossip holds true, my next step will be to check with the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and in Fallbrook. Acquire the science weapon on Groundbreaker. Now I'll do that. Groundbreaker docking.